Have you been hitting the gym for years, putting in the work, but your muscle growth has completely stalled? You're lifting heavy, you're consistent, but the results just aren't showing up anymore. What if I told you the key to unlocking more growth isn't about piling on more weight or adding more exercises, but a simple mental shift that science shows can help activate your muscles more effectively? It often feels like you're just going through the motions and you get stuck in them. So many of us focus on the external part of the lift, just moving a weight from point A to point B. We get obsessed with the numbers on the plates and forget what we're actually here to do: stimulate the muscle. This is the plateau that traps so many people. But today, we're going to break out of it by focusing inward, using a technique that top bodybuilders have used for decades. Section 1. What is the mind-muscle connection? So what exactly is the mind-muscle connection? Put simply, it's consciously focusing your thoughts on the specific muscle you're trying to work during an exercise. It's the difference between just doing a bicep curl and truly feeling the bicep contract and stretch with every single millimeter of the movement. Think of your brain as the command center and your nerves as the communication lines to your muscles. When you just mindlessly lift, you're sending out a generic, scattered signal. But when you establish a strong mind-muscle connection, you're creating a direct, high-priority hotline to that target muscle. Your brain sends a stronger, more precise signal, which tells more muscle fibers in that area to wake up and get to work. You're not just lifting the weight, you are commanding the muscle to lift the weight. The sensation is unmistakable: a deep, focused contraction and the feeling that the target muscle is doing all the work. Section 2. The science and how to use it right. Now, this is where a lot of people get it wrong. The mind-muscle connection isn't bro science, but it's not a magic bullet either. It has specific rules, and if you ignore them, you could be blunting your gains. First, you shouldn't try to use it on every single lift, especially your heaviest ones. The science shows that this internal focus is most effective with light to moderate weights. One study found that muscle activation increased when lifters focused on the muscle at loads between 20 and 60% of their 1-rep max. But this effect started to fade at 80%. When you're lifting really heavy, your brain's priority shifts from feeling a specific muscle to simply surviving the lift and producing as much force as possible. For pure strength and max effort lifts, an external focus, thinking about moving the bar, is often superior. Second, some people think it's just a feeling with no real results. That's not the whole story. A landmark 2018 study split lifters into two groups. One focused internally on the muscle, the other just on lifting the weight. After 8 weeks, the group using the mind-muscle connection saw the thickness of their elbow flexors, the muscles that bend your arm, increase by 12.4%, while the other groups grew by only 6.9%. That's nearly double the growth just from a change in focus. Interestingly, there wasn't a significant difference in quad growth, which might be because people find it easier to connect with their arm muscles than their legs. Section 3. How to master the mind-muscle connection. So, how do you actually do this? Here are 4 simple, actionable steps to build a better mind-muscle connection. Tip number 1. Lighten the load. First, check your ego at the door. The goal here isn't to lift the heaviest weight in the gym, it's to make a lighter weight feel heavy. Drop the weight to about 50 to 60% of what you'd normally use. This allows your brain to focus on the quality of the contraction instead of just struggling to move the load. Remember, we're here to stimulate the muscle, not just move weight. Tip number 2, slow down your repetitions. Momentum is the enemy of the mind-muscle connection. You have to fight it. Slow your repetitions way down, especially on the eccentric or lowering part of the lift. Try a 3-second count as you lower the weight and a 1-second count as you lift, pausing for a full second at the point of peak contraction. This increases the muscle's time under tension and gives your brain time to process what it's feeling. Tip number 3, visualize and squeeze. Before you even start the set, close your eyes and visualize the target muscle contracting and lengthening. Picture the fibers shortening and pulling the weight. At the top of the movement, don't just lift, squeeze. Squeeze that muscle as if you're trying to make it cramp. This intention alone sends powerful neural signals that enhance the contraction. Tip number 4, use tactile feedback. This is one of the easiest and most effective tricks. If you're working a muscle you can reach, like your bicep or quad, literally touch it with your other hand during the set. This physical touch provides your brain with an extra layer of sensory feedback, making it dramatically easier to feel the muscle working and direct your focus there. Now, I want to hear from you. What muscle group do you struggle to connect with the most? Is it your back, your glutes? Drop it in the comments below and I'll do my best to give you a specific tip for it. And if this video is helping you break through a plateau, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more science-backed fitness advice. The mind-muscle connection is a powerful tool backed by science that can seriously change the effectiveness of your workouts when muscle growth is the goal. It's about making every single rep count by turning a mindless movement into a mindful contraction. Stop just going through the motions and start building the physique that you've been working for. By lightening the load, slowing down, and focusing your intention, you will unlock a level of muscle activation you may have never felt before and finally break through your growth plateau.